You're listening to the Wonderfully Bookish podcast, where we talk about all things bookish and wonderful. You can find the notes for this episode and all of the others at wonderfullybookish.co.uk/podcast. Hello and welcome to the Wonderfully Bookish podcast. This is the first ever episode of this podcast and I'm so happy that you could be here. I'm so excited that this is a thing because it's something that I've been planning for a long time now. I'm a book blogger primarily. I blog at wonderfullybookish.co.uk and a podcast is something that I've just wanted to do for a very long time because I've done a few author interviews in the past on my blog. And there's nothing like having a proper conversation with someone. It's nice to do it over email and get their responses back, and it's interesting to read, but it's just not the same as being able to have a proper kind of dynamic conversation with them where you can get into the flow of the conversation. So that was really my thoughts behind this podcast. Now, I'm going to be talking to some incredible authors that I'm kind of shocked that I've managed to get, really, as a brand new podcast and a blogger who really, in the grand scheme of things, I haven't really been blogging for that long either. So I'm so excited about some of the people that I'm going to be talking to on this podcast. Just to sneak peek some of the authors that you'll listen to in the upcoming episodes. We've got Akemi Dawn Bowman, who is the author of Starfish and the recently released Summerbird Blue. We've got Simon James Green, who is the author of the LGBT young adult books Noah Can't Even and Noah Could Never. We've also got Chloe Seeger coming up, the author of Editing Emma. And there's just so many great authors, and we had so many great chats, and I'm excited for you to listen to them all. I'll also be talking to some fellow book bloggers all about their favourite books. I'll be talking to some bookish business owners and basically any bookworms who love to read. If you want to keep up to date with all the upcoming episodes, you can subscribe on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Have a search there and see if I'm there. Or if not, then you can head to wonderfullybookish.co.uk/podcast. And that's where it'll kind of be the main hub for all of the episodes, and that's where you'll be able to find all of the information, all of the notes on the episodes that go up, and it's where you can find the information about the authors and the other guests that I have on the show. I'm also on social media, so you can head to Facebook. I'm Wonderfully Bookish on Facebook, or I'm also Wonderfully Bookish on Instagram, or I'm W Bookish Blog on Twitter. So I'm really excited to get going. The first episode will be in a week's time, and the episodes will be up weekly. If you have any questions or you're interested in coming on the show yourself, anyone's welcome. You can email me at podcast@wonderfullybookish.co.uk and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. So let's get going. I hope you're as excited as I am. Probably not, because I'm buzzing at the moment that this is finally a thing after so long, after so much planning. It's finally out there in the world. So I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think of the episodes as they come out, because I'd love to know what you think. And I'll see you in the first episode.
It's wonderfully bookish. Whoa.